everyone. Are you guys pumped? Are you excited? Playing more freaking Firewatch. I have been enjoying this game, and at the end of the last episode, we found some keys. So we're gonna go into the cave, I'm pretty sure, in this video. And we found out that someone has a recording of us making it sound like we burnt down the site.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
Why would they give us the keys, though?
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We need to go northeast.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
But they gave us the keys, which means they want us to go down there. And they also gave us the recording. So who could it be, though? I mean, I keep thinking it could be someone from one of our pasts, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's literally just that... Okay, somebody was doing some high-tech research. But all of the stuff framing us is not high-tech. Did you notice that? Like, some crappy old Walkman, like an old backpack. Like, none of it makes sense. Unless they're unrelated. The person who's framing us...
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
I think we're the experiment. I don't think she has anything to do with it.
What the hell?
Wow, okay. So that's a steep drop down. Wow. Lots of caving.
It's freezing in here.
Why would you say that out loud? You know what I noticed, and I don't know if this is... I don't know if this was really anything or just maybe they missed it when they were making the game, but he was talking to her after he got knocked out, but he wasn't using his walkie-talkie. Like, does that mean I'm just imagining it?
Is anybody down there?
A shoe. Why don't I just go to her freaking station and then we hike out of here? Like, you know what I mean? Just... But everyone just thinks they're crazy. So I guess that's why you can't do that. Oh. The hell am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm way up there. Okay.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound
We
dangerous.
don't really have a choice. The hell is this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
With a can of paint. Dinosaur. What? Interesting.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Oh, Game Boy.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
I wish I could find some evidence that they didn't leave. You know what I mean?
So, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
This is proof.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some wily coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
But why would he have time to plan? I mean...
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
Maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband, which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet. For one, Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7. Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Hmm. So we have anchors now, right? Can we actually go back into the cave or no? I don't know which way I should actually go. If I go this way, I have to go back down and around into the cave? I don't think I can't climb back up that other way, so... Rappel! Telling you, this kid's still out here.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Good.
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Who destroyed their camp, though, is the question. I'm just having a hell of a time getting back to this freaking cave, though. Well, the girls aren't dead, so that's good. That's one in the win column for us. Here we go. Back into the cave. Are they going to lock me in again? Here we go. I think I should lock the gate on myself. That way they can't come in and remove this thing. That'd be a good idea. God, what are we gonna find? Hideout, dead bodies. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna find. Probably nothing. They probably gave us the keys so that we would go down here. So they could trap us in here. It's probably the kid, and he's probably in love with Delilah, right? I don't think the light really helps.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
You're Brian Goodwin.
So it's the dad. There's his other shoe. Why was he climbing down here? The dad didn't leave without the son, then. Well, at least we've solved that mystery. But it doesn't make sense. The crazy dad isn't the one who's living in that station, though. That, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be some kind of scientist research or somebody, right? I'm interested, once I finish this game, to go read up on if the little things I did make a difference, like putting my wedding ring on. You know, that kind of stuff. So, whoever gave me that key wanted me to find the body. Oh, wow. Let's head home. Why is there so much smoke?
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Why are we leaving tomorrow? Still no bears. Game about living in the woods and haven't ran into a bear yet. If I do find that a little odd. Not taking the whiskey. God, should I take the tape?
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the
Okay.
call and you can't come back.
Look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I mean, I think I got everything I need. Peanut butter. It won't let me take anything else. Okay, let's go. Let's hustle. We got a couple minutes. This fire is getting bad. It's clearly west, so we have to head west. God, that could be like anywhere though. We are getting close.
What's your status?
Bear?
I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay, well let's keep going. Repel. Cassette tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Huh. So who had anything to do with the stupid site, though, is what I don't understand. Did he think he was doing his own little report here?
We found the surveillance operation.
Oh, Henry, okay. Guilty?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, so he stole stuff from that place and then used it all, I guess, right?
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Why can't I grab this one? Try to make remote recording device. Pit against each other.
He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, you know what, guys? We are going to cut the video here. Next episode, probably going to wrap it up, but we have to get out of here. We have to get evacuated before the fire. So I will see you next time, friends. That's all I got, though. Take care and goodbye.